Hello, my lovelies Capricorns. This is going to be your April 2024 reading. We're going to see what we have from the tarot as well as some spiritual guidance for you. Capricorn, what do we need to know for April 2020 for the sign of Capricorn? Good luck is on your side. Fate and destiny have spun the wheel of good fortune in your favor this month. Could also have to do with some sort of creative venture. Maybe you're birthing some new inspired ideas. Maybe you're creating something. It could be some sort of talent that you possess, and it might help to level out your finances. Could start as a side hustle, could turn into something else, but definitely gives you a reason to celebrate. Some good news is coming, as well as finding your passions, following through with change, and also gathering your courage and your confidence. It's going to stir the pot, though. There's going to be some big changes and transformations. A tower moment signals huge change and transformation. Some sort of wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. It happens in divine timing, so you can't rush the process, but it's going to help you to be able to overcome the heartbreak and pain that you've been currently dealing with. All right, we need to nurture some things. Could be your finances, could be starting a business, could be nurturing yourself, and you need to let go of some sort of heavy burden that you've carried for far too long. Let go of the toxic cycles, the addictions, the codependency, and things that leave you feeling stuck, trapped, or bound. This change is coming to right the wrongs. There's some sort of new direction that Spirit wants you to take, so make a decision on what that looks like going forward, and you're going to get out of stuck, stagnant energy where this heartbreak and lack mentality has been. It's left you in a state of overthinking. You've lost a lot of sleep and dealt with a lot of anxiety because of it. Judgment Day is finally coming. It's going to right the wrongs. It's going to be either some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of epiphany, or it could be dealing with the legal system, courts, contracts, and legalities. Know that when justice and judgment come up, it is the only decision that can be reached under the circumstances. What else do we have going on for Capricorns? Tower moment again. So some big changes that need to happen. We're transforming. Could have to do with the love situation. Could be somebody new coming in, expressing their love. They might also want you to make them your first choice and make a commitment. You might not want to do what the status quo has always been. You might want to break tradition and try some things for yourself that are new. Could need some teamwork to make the dream work, and collaborating with others and connecting to source is going to help you. Gather your strength, gather your courage. Could be dealing with the Leo. You definitely want to go in a new direction if things aren't working, and I feel like for some of you it's going to be very healing. You might actually be doing something where you're helping others heal. Maybe that's part of starting your own business, is healing others through your work. It's going to help you get out of the conflict, chaos, and confusion that you've been in, and you might also be connecting to either a divine feminine, could be a new partnership coming in, or it could be that you need to nurture yourself or others more right now. What else do we have going on for Capricorns? All right, we need to gather our courage and confidence for when this big change comes through. It's going to be a breakthrough that we need. It's going to help get us out of our lack mentality. It might be a period of recovery, or you're going to start having strong boundaries and cut some people off. Again, it's about healing this month, healing connections, healing yourself, and getting out of a stuck, stagnant situation, mindset, or things that have left you feeling like you can't move forward. We're going to shift our mentality and look for balance this month, especially in our finances, and be cautious with authority figures. You don't want to piss anybody off this month. I feel like you really need to bite your tongue. I don't want things to blow up in your face, so really curb your temper and bite your tongue where you need to. You're dealing with somebody who's a very brash, tyrannical authority figure. It's time to be cautious. You want to go forward into your abundance. I feel like you finally get some contentment and peace of mind in your finances. No more sleepless nights, no more anxiety. We're letting go of the heartbreak and pain that we've been dealing with for quite some time. All right, let's see what else we have going on here. Which deck have I not used? This one. All right, it's been a long day, guys. I've been recording for like the past 7 hours. The Taurus reading had to be uploaded 4 times and it didn't want to work, so I had to keep recording. So I apologize for the delay. All right, Knight of Coins. We're moving on to greener pastures. We are going forward into our abundance. It's going to take some teamwork to make this dream work, but you can collaborate and work successfully. You need to listen to your intuition and see where it's guiding you to go. It could be towards your divine counterpart. We had the Empress somewhere down here Cancer as well. And the Emperor is the Divine Father. He signals things like protection, provision, and strategic moves. It's Aries energy. We have the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire coming through in this reading, so definitely could be connecting to a fire sign. Watch out for sneaky people, liars, manipulators, and cheaters. Not everyone wants to see you be successful. You're burnt out and exhausted with all this going on. Take some time out and rest, but make a wise decision on what direction you want to take things going forward. And make sure that above all, you see things for what they truly are. Do not get deceived. Do not be disillusioned by somebody, and try and find the balance. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. All right, we're going to see what we have going on for our spiritual guidance. I am going to give you the book meaning so we don't miss anything. Again, it's been a long day. I want to make sure that you guys have the full message from Spirit that you need. So how do we raise our vibration for Capricorns in the month of April? I almost said January. I trust the wisdom within. I make way for miracles, and my light attracts light. I trust the wisdom within. Knowledge is what we learn. Wisdom is what we know. Knowledge comes from study. Wisdom comes from within. Listen. There is a voice deep in the core of your being that has the answer to every challenge that you face. Throughout your life, you have interacted with this voice, followed its guidance, and taken action based on what you've received. When you've ignored it, you've found yourself in a space of indecision and insecurity. Think for a moment. Isn't that true? The reason this card has come up for you today is because you are receiving divine guidance and you're questioning it. Some part of you still doesn't fully believe that the answer that you are hearing is the reality that you deserve. It's time to change that. The universe is giving you a loving nudge to make the next move. Through following the prompts from within, you'll gain a deeper sense of satisfaction and purpose. You are in touch with the universe through your inner voice, and it's time to listen up. I listen to the guidance of the universe. I make way for miracles. Miracles are real. They come in many sizes and many forms. When they aren't unfolding in our life, something has gone wrong. Miracles are our birthright, your birthright, because you, my dear, are a miracle. Miracles attract miracles. And when this card comes to you, the universe is reminding you that no matter what miracle you need, it is available to you. It is within your grasp. But do you believe that? Are you making that miracle too big for you to achieve? Are you wondering how it could ever possibly unfold? Know that it's not your job to understand miracles, but to ready yourself for them. Instead of wondering how yours will manifest, begin to create space for it. See yourself enjoying it. Tune into the feelings you would have if it were already in your life, and know that it is ready. I stop sizing up my miracles and trust that every miracle is possible. So believe that you can achieve anything that you set your heart to. My light attracts light. Light is attractive in nature. When we shine brightly, we attract other great lights, and these lights can come in the form of people, opportunities, and even angels. Right now, divine beings are surrounding you, holding you in a sacred and safe space so that you can be the light that you are. Being a light is about expressing your individual self in a way that is unashamed and unapologetic. If you feel that you've had to dim your light or hide your talents in order to fit into certain spaces, including your family, know that this is a lifetime in which your soul has chosen to surmount limitations. You are doing that now, and this starts with seeing your own true self. Today, the universe is honoring that self. Know that the greater force of creation is grateful for the steps that you have already taken to face your fears and express yourself more authentically in the world. You are not born to suffer. You were not born to hide. Right now, it might feel scary to take the next step, but if you leap forward, the hand of the universe will be there to catch you and to take you forward. It feels good to be the light that I am. Thank you, angels. What messages do Capricorns need for the month of April 2023? What messages do we have for Capricorns from the angels? Transformation, and we had Tower moment like 3 times. All right, trust the universe, and no, that rarely comes out. So let's see what this is about. Transformation. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and fusty thoughts and situations. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. Trust the universe. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There's a reason for some of the experiences that you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and that the path that you are being led down, you will know that it is the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. These are messages reminding you to trust the universe. There is no such thing as chance. All is well, all is guided. If you lose an opportunity or feel you have been shut down, know that this is the work of God and angels, and it is right for you. If you are wondering where you go from here, know that when you ask the universe for a sign, it will show up in the moment that you are on the right path. You are being guided by your angels to stop questioning everything that is occurring at this time and to let in the miraculous support you deserve. Trust that you are deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you. No. This card rarely comes out, so when the angels give you a no, it's really important that we listen. Your angels are drawing close at this time to help you recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is no. It is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you are being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartbreak and heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. If you are feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, this is okay. You are allowed to have an emotional response, but in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. Do not make plans. Do not move forward, retreat, and reflect. Think deeply. Seek the advice of those you love and trust and ask them to help you get to the bottom of the question or issue or decision that is before you. Do not make any sudden moves. Let me say that again. Do not make any sudden moves. This card is coming in to help you sustain your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy and stay on the road to wholeness. So don't make any rash decisions and don't make any sudden moves. Okay, Ascended Masters, what do we have for the sign of Capricorn for April 2023? Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. And Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Diana. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Armistice in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and as she is associated with the moon, she connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bow and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. Move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. Holy Amethyst. Holy Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zedekiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is no longer serving us. Holy Amethyst also enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zedekiel, for many years, she was not mentioned in spiritual texts, and I believe this was because her miraculous support wasn't needed on earth as it is now. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal, Amethyst. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that no longer are helpful to you, and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. Master Buddha. The Buddha Siddhartha Gautama started his life as a rich, mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and he was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and to seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us to make contact with our inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering that we feel. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you to move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember that you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. I hope this message finds you well. Have a wonderful month of April. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. We'll talk soon.